Mitrovic had it taken away, at least the look, by Arap. Campbell still can't get it going. Another 35. Arap gets it back, though, and a little extracurricular. Going to call Niedermeyer for the foul and credit the officials for jumping in quickly.
And not giving him anything other than a foul. It's good, hard, aggressive play. A little bit of frustration on the Pilots' side.
Although the officials now want to talk it over.
Well, we're seeing Matt Bolden showing every facet of his game. Right there off the bounce, taking the bump. Great body control and strength at the hole. And then flashes into the post. Puts that off arm and shoulder against the defender. One of the better products come out of Thunder Ridge High School. I just love saying that.
I know you do. You say it every telecast we have the Zags. That's fine.
I love it.
See all the numbers he had against Portland in that first matchup. Just typical numbers, really, for him. Shot clock is off. They can take the last one should they choose. And that is the plan. So an 18-point lead for the Zags after it was tight early. Olynyk maybe a little early, but Arap gets the offensive rebound and the putback up and in. That'll do it here in the first half. Mark Few out leading the cheers. Look at how pumped up the Zags are right now. TJ Campbell averages over 13 a game. He's been shut out so far here in the first half. It's been all Gonzaga, Eric Reveneau's club, in this one early, not right now. 41-21 as we join Ryan Burr in the studio. The halftime report coming your way.
And we're watching right now. It's all about the Zags. Had their win streak snapped this past weekend. Looking to start a new one in the WCC. They're up 20 at the break. Second half coming up next.
Number 13 Zags up by 20, 41-21 over the Pilots of Portland. Terry Gannon back with Stephen Bardo. It was a back-and-forth affair the first 10 minutes or so of this game, but the Zags ended on a 21-4 run the last 6.5 minutes of the first half.
It all starts on the defensive end, and Gonzaga was very solid when you look at what they did with TJ Campbell cutting the head off the offense, and the rest fell apart.
TJ Campbell, who averages about 13 points per game, shut out in the first half. 1 assist, 5 turnovers. And here's the good news for the Pilots. Jared Stoll was perfect from the floor. Here's the bad news. He only took 2 shots. They got to get him going. For the Zags, it's all about getting back to their intensity.
Tonight you're going to see Gonzaga come out and play harder with more passion, more fire than you've seen them play in a couple months. Hopefully get that W.
We're saying offense sells tickets, so that's why we're showing it right now. And Matt Bolden getting hot. But their defense led to some of these opportunities. But we're seeing the total floor game of Matt Bolden in the first half, his ability to get inside. This is one of the reasons why Dimitri Goodson was doing so well in the first half. Robert Sacre right there comes in and builds a wall. Acts like he's setting up to post up right there, seals off the defense. Goodson able to read it, gets to the hole. Good job by Dimitri Goodson getting to the bucket.
Take a look at the numbers. Stoll with those 6 points, a couple of 3-pointers. You've got to take many more shots than that if they're going to get back into this thing. Bolden 12 points, and he did a little bit of everything, as you just saw. Look at those bottom 2 numbers. Points in the paint, points off of turnovers right now, all the Zags' way.
And they committed to getting to the rim. Only 10 3-point attempts by Gonzaga in the first half shows you that they knew they had an advantage in size and depth and in quickness with Elias Harris, and Matt Bolden doing his thing.
So Bolden with 12 points, 5 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 4 beyond the arc. Jared Stoll 2 of 2 so far in this game. But see if he can get going in the second half, see if TJ Campbell can turn things around at the point guard spot. Those 5 turnovers. We told you the first matchup, he had 12 assists and no turnovers against the Zags.
Well, the ball pressure has been constant and harassing. Whenever TJ Campbell gets the basketball, they're going to force him to put it on the floor and try to finish in the paint.
Bolden working. It looked like a pass in the end. Elias Harris, he'll tell you it was, but not going to buy it.
Elias Harris makes a lot of things look easy. Cleans up the attempt right there. You know he's itching to get going with those 2 quick fouls in the first half.
Harris at the other end starts the break. Here comes Goodson. Stops, fades. That's a tough shot.
And there's one criticism of his game. That's it right there. You'll see him get point blank, Terry, and instead of pivoting and looking for a teammate, he falls away. And this is one of the toughest shots in the game of basketball.
Harris, 2 good defensive plays the first 2 trips. So it's 43-21 Gonzaga. Good look from Bolden, and one. Goodson finishes.
Terry, I'm so impressed. Matt Bolden's ability to stay in balance and control, set that play up. Looked like he was going full speed. He was able to gather himself, lay a nice dime off to his teammate, and Goodson showing you his athleticism.
Smelders the foul for Goodson. He's got 11 points in this game already. You go back 11 games, he only had 1 double-digit scoring performance prior to tonight. Knutson, nice job posting up, but Sacre comes over. He'll commit the foul, but he stopped the bucket.
I love the commitment of the post feed. This is a lost art in the game, and we've seen 2 of these tonight by Portland. Right there, Niedermeyer, beautiful lead. Post Knutson. That's a lost art in the game. That just warms my heart right there.
Well, that's why they do it, to warm your heart.
Exactly.
Knutson buys the free throw. It's a guy who doesn't miss often from the floor. Number 4 all time in Portland history in terms of field goal percentage. You know who number 1 is? Portland history field goal percentage.
I bet his last name starts with an R.
And so does his first name, Rick Rivio. Nick Rivio's papa. Derek Rivio obviously played here, was a star for Gonzaga. And one of those guys, when you go down the list of the great point guards, he's on that list in Gonzaga history. Smelders operating on Sacre. No, not this time. Not tonight, really. Zags on the run. Bolden behind the back. Well, they've been impressive. Every phase of the game. It's a different Gonzaga team than we saw a week ago at Santa Clara, and certainly it showed up in San Francisco on Saturday. Stole off the mark.
Terry, Gonzaga is a fairly veteran ball club, but you know my saying, 18 to 22-year-olds, about as predictable as the stock market. So, you know,
Is that your saying?
Yeah.
That's yours?
18 to 22-year-olds?
All these years I've worked with you. I didn't know that was your saying. Something every time out.
No, actually, my mom told me that. and I was 18 at the time.
Yeah, right. It's just talking about you. Niedermeyer off the heel.
Portland's just having one of those nights, Terry, where they are getting open looks, just not converting.
They're getting open looks in the second half. I'm not sure they got many open looks in the first half. Everything was difficult. Here's the man right here. Got to create a little bit more. Without Rivio, Nick Rivio was the one guy who could break you down off the dribble. Even take some shots that maybe you shouldn't take, but he created offensively, and now it falls on Campbell.
Good hustle by Robert Sacre getting on the floor. And Terry, you're right. T.J. Campbell, one of the few guys going to create, but they've really keyed in on him.
Using his body inside, and it's a 26-point lead. And they're still hopping here. At least the students are, with the 26-point lead. Campbell in.